So today I have Dr. Skoulas with me. She's the owner of Skoulas DDS. She is a young entrepreneur. She's really motivated, hardworking. She's somebody that I look up to and definitely respect a lot. So thank you for joining me today. Just wanted to take some of your time just to ask you in terms of how you have, how do you like our services, and or what do you want to share with people who actually consider about services. So just to start off, just want to just ask you this in terms of what do you really like about the service that we have provided so far in the past 60 days?
Yeah, so I think that the one of the primary reasons I think that this has been working so well is just the great communication. There's really clear expectations in terms of where we are, where we want to go, and how we plan on getting there. I think it's really important to have this data-driven marketing when you are marketing in order to really see that your results are achievable and that you're achieving them. Prior to this, I've worked with marketing companies that were really good at maybe branding, but weren't necessarily as great at bringing patients through the door. And so far, I've really seen an increase in the number of patients that we've been bringing in through social media marketing tactics. So great communication in terms of where we're trying to go, and expectations are clear.
So do you mind sharing with us the results that you have gotten in the past 2 months just by working with us?
Yeah, off the top of my head, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think like something like 250 leads within two
Yes,
months.
correct. Yeah.
So that's I think a great number of people clicking on our advertisements on social media. In the first and second month, we've seen an increase in the number of new patients coming through the door. We're still trying to get to my number I'd like to get to is 40, but I think we were close to 30 this month. So I'm happy with that. And we're really trying to target, and Moses is trying to help me target patients in terms of, the types of services that I want to offer at my practice. So for example, Invisalign. So that's been great too, instead of just any random patient.
Nice. So yeah, so what's your future plan with us?
Yeah, future plans. I'm hopeful that this will grow into a great long relationship. I'd like to, eventually in my practice, I early on, so I want tremendous growth. I have the room for it in my practice in terms of the square footage and the operatory space. So I'd like to have a group practice sometime in the future. I've been doing a lot more of the cases that I enjoy the most. So this is the very beginning, and I'd like to see where this grows in terms of bringing in associate dentists, et cetera, and specialists.
Yeah, so really thank you for your time. Just we will definitely be here to help you grow, and definitely if you have any words to say for people who are on the fence with working with us, what will you tell them?
I would tell them that I interviewed about 30 different marketing agencies
Okay,
and
I
I
didn't
was
know
really
that.
looking for someone that could really, be good at a good communicator and really show me the results one step at a time. I really like data. I really like to know kind of what I'm getting into and, where we're headed. And I feel like that's been super clear. And have found that to be extremely important and why the relationship has prospered. So, they're great.
Thanks so much for your kind words. Yeah, so hopefully anybody who listens to this do consider us, and so thank you once again for your time.
Of course.